Hi there. Thanks for finding us on the Backyard Broadcasting Podcast channel. I'm Sean Carey, and thank you for downloading. It's our September 2025 edition of the Backyard Business Spotlight in our conversation with Jason Fink, the president and CEO of the Williamsport Lycoming Chamber of Commerce. And this conversation was conducted on Thursday morning, September 25th, 2025.
Great to be here, Sean.
Good morning. Yes, good morning. I always appreciate you carving out some time.
Oh, please, no.
For us. Appreciate
Always
that.
Enjoy the opportunity.
Busy day today. Got some ribbon cuttings we're going to talk about, and also Pie Day 5K for Thanksgiving Day. So that'll be coming up soon.
Yeah.
So, but first things first, we have an event tonight as we have this conversation on Thursday, September the 25th, River Valley Transit at their main office.
Correct.
Not downtown at the bus depot, main office. They've got the PM Exchange tonight.
Yes, yeah. Looking forward to being able to see with the whole transition, them being River Valley Transit Authority, being able to get an opportunity to interact with them. One of the key things for us with being able to bring industry into the area is one of the things they want to know: do you have public transportation? Because they have employees who rely on public transportation in other markets where they're at, possibly, and they value that type of resource. And so that's why we're doing one here tonight.
And of course, for those that have lived here forever and a day, City Bus.
That's right. It's still City Bus to me. So I know it's River Valley Transit, but it's definitely still City Bus in my head.
So after the PM Exchange, then breakfast tomorrow morning, Dan Muser will be in town. They'll be gathering over at the Holiday Inn.
Yes, yeah. Tomorrow morning, 8 o'clock, we've got Congressman Muser in, and actually we see him so much here in the area. It's Dan. And it's good to be able to see, the things that he's been working on. One of the key items that he's been helping us out with is the airport. Obviously, that's a big struggle for us, but some other things that people might not be aware of. Dan is also actively involved on the bipartisan congressional aluminum caucus, which is nice to be able to see that because we've got some key aluminum manufacturers here in our market, and being able to have his voice there involved with that is important.
And we're also important to throw the flowers out to new businesses that are up and running across the area. It's great to see a terrific mix of ribbon cutting ceremonies that are coming down the pike, and we have one that's scheduled for tomorrow night. So talk about the Juvenile Uplifting Mentoring Program.
Yeah, it's a really nice opportunity for us to bring to light a new program here in the market, giving adults the opportunity who are interested in being able to engage in a very positive, uplifting way to help some of our youth in the area that need that mentor. And so we're going to be doing this ribbon cutting with them tomorrow night, and folks who are interested in learning more about that program can come out and join us for that ribbon cutting, or track them down and find out more details that way too. And
that is scheduled for tomorrow, Friday afternoon, the 26th at 4 p.m. at 734 West 4th in Williamsport. That's on the second floor. The Juvenile Uplifting Mentoring Program for that ribbon cutting coming up tomorrow. Another ribbon cutting, actually got quite a couple next weekend, the first weekend of October, as we give a nice welcome to the area to Ascend Chiropractic and Wellness Center.
Yes, yeah, and given the time of year it is, everybody's outside doing their lawn work, putting their lawns to bed, raking leaves and everything else.
Wrong turn, wrong time.
Yep, exactly. actually might be an appropriate time for folks to be able to be thinking about that chiropractic care. So nice opportunity to get a chance to see a new chiropractor.
It snapped before you start to shovel the snow, and then it could.
Oh, yeah, don't even start talking about that.
No.
Not when it's 80. You can't be doing that.
That's right. We got 80s coming up on Sunday and Monday. So the Ascension Chiropractic and Wellness Center is at 1124 Market Street in Williamsport. That ribbon cutting is scheduled for noon on Saturday, October the 4th. And Billtown Escape Rooms, we've been hearing about them for the past several months. A great way to escape and have some fun with friends and family. Washington Boulevard in Williamsport, they also have a ribbon cutting a week from Saturday.
Yes, yeah, they're going to be in later in the afternoon. Folks, I hate to say it, it is going to be that time of year where we will be more indoors. And while you may be indoors, you don't have to be indoors at your house. You can go someplace else and enjoy an opportunity to be challenged, to be able to figure out how you all, put a couple people in a room and see how they all figure it out together. Hopefully they all come out happy and still speaking to one another.
We did one. My wife and our nephew. We did an escape room one time a couple of years ago, and it's fun. There's a clock in the room. I think it was either set for 60 minutes or 75 minutes, and you're just trying to crack the caper and bust through to get back to to get out of there. So
exactly.
it's fun stuff. Fun stuff. So that's at 4 p.m. on Saturday the 4th, 926 Washington Boulevard, Williamsport for Billtown Escape Rooms. So we have Dan Muser in town tomorrow. Also another special breakfast coming up. It'll be on October the 6th from the Clinton Center County area. Congressman Glenn G.T. Thompson will be joining you at the Genetti on the 6th.
Yep. Yeah, we're excited about that as well. And it's right. It's GT. He is definitely everywhere, and great to be able to get him in front of our members, just to get a chance to be able to also talk to him. He is actually the chair of the House Agricultural Committee, so that is actually a very important chairship for us to be able to have that relationship with him, and it actually affects a lot of things. And one of the things that people may not be aware of is actually that group there that they work with, the Ag Committee, they actually deal with Bitcoin, and they oversee all digital currency. So one thing that you might wonder why
I would never connect agriculture and Bitcoin.
Exactly, but they actually handled the digital currency as well. So it's something that I learned actually last year when he was speaking to us. So there's a lot of discussion going on, and so we're looking forward to getting an update on that and all the other things he's working on.
And of course, so many of our WILQ listeners, agriculture near and dear to their hearts, part of their livelihood and their everyday to keep bread and food on the table and keep the bills paid for sure. All right. Also, we mentioned Pi Day 5K a couple of seconds ago, and registrations are now underway for the Thanksgiving morning tradition in downtown Williamsport, the Pi Day 5K.
Yes, it is. And I will tell you, if you were hoping to be the first person to register for this year, you missed that. You missed it. You missed it. We actually just got it overnight. So
you snooze, you lose.
Exactly. So somebody beat you to that. However, there are many more opportunities over the next months to be able to get registered. We are excited to be able to do this. Thanksgiving morning is always a great time. We had over 750 registrants last year for the race. And I will tell you, and I say race, it's also a walk. I'll tell you, it's a great time. You don't have to be, a top runner or anything. You don't even have to run. You can come out and walk. Support two great causes. We've got the charities that we give the funds to, Case for Cancer and the Wise Cancer Survivor Program. In addition to that, I will also, as another added incentive, if you need to get your coffee early in the morning on Thanksgiving morning, there's not a lot of places to get a good cup of coffee. Alabaster will be open, so you can grab some Alabaster. And also, we got, after the race, for those people who may want to have a celebratory drink, Fair Play is open as well. So you can start your morning off with your cup of coffee, go do the 5K, and then go have a drink afterwards.
Yep, and then head home and get to Thanksgiving and carve the turkey.
Exactly.
Yep.
Exactly.
So fire up your Google machine. You just you can Google Falcon race timing, type that in your browser, and that'll take you to the page where you can find the information on how you can get registered for the Pi Day 5K. That'll be Thanksgiving morning on Thursday, November 27th. And we also invite you to stop by, visit lycomingcounty.com and williamsport.org for more information on all the activities going on, and also you can follow up on the ribbon cuttings and the PM exchanges that we just talked about.
Now, a lot of good things going on in the area.
Yep,
so
we love it. Last Thursday of September already. We're just chugging right along here.
Yes, yeah, it definitely is. As I drive by, I actually had to go to Jersey Shore yesterday for my son's soccer match, and driving by the ball field development, being able to see, the roof is going on the concession building. So a lot of good activity here in the area.
Jason, thanks very much. It's our Backyard Business Spotlight with Jason Fink, the president and CEO of the Williamsport Lycoming Chamber of Commerce, on our Backyard Broadcasting podcast channel. We like to call it Radio on Demand. Dive into lots of local content, not only the Backyard Business Spotlight, but also our weekly public affairs program, In Touch with Freddie Hammer. You can stream it all anytime on any of our Backyard Broadcasting radio station websites and on the free Backyard Broadcasting app. Download it now to your tablet and smartphone from Google Play and the Apple App Store. Search Backyard Broadcasting. I'm Shawn Carey. You can join me too weekday mornings from 5 to 10 at Carey's Corner on Country 105.1 WILQ, and late afternoons 3 to 7 on Classic Hits 93.3 WBZD.